In this video, I will show you how to add a poll to your Shopify store quickly and easily. So in this example, how would you rate your recent experience with our customer service? We can click on excellent. It's going to show the amount of votes. It's going to show the vote percentage. It's up to you if you want to turn this on or off. Like, you can take this off and not show the results or how many votes have been, but this is completely up to you. It is completely customizable. So let's jump right in. The first thing that we need to do is open up Elfsight. This is the tool that we will be using to build the widget, and I've linked it in the description below. Go ahead and click on that link and it will take you straight over to this page. This link also ensures that everything connects properly when we embed it. From here, just enter your email into this box to sign up for free, and then on this next page, create your password. Just like that, we are signed up and ready to go. Now from here, once we have access to Elfsight, the specific widget that we are looking for is called poll. So to find this, rather than scrolling all the way through, because there's like 90 widgets or something in here, the best way to find this is just to come to the top, and in search widgets, we can search for poll, and we can see the poll widget right here. So we can click into this, and it's now going to ask us to choose a template. The template that you go for makes no difference because this is all completely customizable. The question, the answers, the colors. So just select this top one and click on continue. Then in here, we can set up the poll. So right now it says, what do you think about our latest product? But I'll just change this to, what do you think of our customer service? We can then go ahead and fill out all of the answers. So we can just click in and we can change these. We can rearrange these if we would like. We can delete these, and then we can add in new answers right here. So that's how we can set this up. Then we can go over to the theme area, and in here we can change things like the main background color that is going to be used. We can also go ahead and change the text color. We can change the accent color, which is essentially these bars. So if I wanted to change this to green, we can set that up right there. And then the font is going to be by default the same font as your Shopify store. But if you want to go ahead and change this, you can choose any of these other fonts. Finally, we can then go down to the settings area, and we can choose if we want to show a success message and what this success message is going to say once somebody clicks on one of these answers. We can also choose if we want a button to be displayed after somebody has finished voting, and we can choose what this says and where it takes them to. Down here is where we can choose if we want to actually show the results of this. What we can do is we can either say votes only, we can say percentages only, or we can do votes and percentages. And that is it. That's all we need to set up. So once we have this created and we are ready to put this on our site, we just want to click on publish. And then Elfsight is going to take us over to this screen where we can now choose a plan. From these plans, the one that I would recommend getting started on is this free plan right here. This is just going to allow us to add it to our site and test it out. And then later down the line, if you want to go ahead and add more widgets or you want to increase the views, then you can go ahead and upgrade to one of these paid plans. But start out on free, that's what I would recommend. From here, once that has been selected, Elfsight is then going to give us this piece of code. And this code is how we are going to embed the widget onto our website. So we just want to click on copy code right here. And then we can go over to the Shopify editor. From here, we then want to add section. And the section that we want to add is called custom liquid. So we can type this in and add the custom liquid. Then over here inside of liquid code, we just want to paste in the code that we copied. And just like that, after a few seconds, the poll is now going to load in to our Shopify store.